The salesman slapped the old man. But what happened next shocked everyone. Sometimes one moment of anger can reveal a lifetime of kindness. In a small American store, a single slap changed many lives forever. What followed was not revenge or shouting, but a calm reaction that left everyone speechless and proved that kindness is stronger than cruelty. It was a cold afternoon in a small town in Ohio, USA, and the local electronics store was unusually quiet. An elderly man named Mr. Harold slowly walked inside, leaning on his cane. His clothes were old but clean, and his tired eyes showed years of struggle. He politely asked the salesman if there was a cheap, used mobile phone available. He explained that he only needed it to stay in touch with his daughter, who lived in another state. The salesman, Jake, barely looked at him. Already frustrated from a long shift, he felt the old man was wasting his time. Mr. Harold carefully counted a few crumpled dollar bills and asked if they would be enough. Other customers watched quietly as Jake's tone grew harsh. He mocked the old man, telling him to leave if he couldn't afford anything. Mr. Harold didn't argue. He simply said, "Son, this is all I have, but I truly need that phone." That sentence somehow triggered Jake's anger. In a sudden, shocking moment, he raised his hand and slapped the old man. The sound echoed through the store. Silence followed. Mr. Harold staggered but did not fall. His glasses dropped to the floor. Slowly, he bent down, picked them up, and adjusted them with trembling hands. Looking straight at the salesman, he said softly, "I forgive you." No anger, no tears, just calm. The customers were stunned. Some felt guilt for not speaking sooner. Others felt their hearts tighten. That quiet moment carried a powerful lesson, one that would soon reach far beyond that small store. For more real, emotional stories that restore faith in humanity, subscribe to Kindness Unlimited, where kindness has no limits. Within minutes, the heavy silence inside the store turned into quiet movement. One customer helped Mr. Harold sit down, while another angrily confronted the salesman. Unknown to Jake, a young woman standing near the counter had recorded everything on her phone. Her hands were shaking, not from fear but from disbelief. Mr. Harold kept repeating, "Please don't argue, let it go." His calm voice felt stronger than any shout in the room. The store manager arrived after hearing the commotion. When he learned what had happened, his face went pale. He immediately asked Mr. Harold if he was hurt and offered to call an ambulance, but the old man gently refused. He only asked for a glass of water. The manager turned to Jake and told him to leave the store at once. His job was over. Jake tried to explain himself, but no excuse could erase what everyone had witnessed. That evening, the video was uploaded online. By morning, it had spread across the United States. Millions of people watched the old man's peaceful response again and again. News channels shared the clip, calling Mr. Harold the man who answered violence with forgiveness. Messages of support poured in from everywhere. The store owner publicly apologized and invited Mr. Harold back, not as a customer, but as an honored guest. The community organized a small fundraiser to help him. When Mr. Harold saw the money, tears filled his eyes. Instead of keeping it, he donated every dollar to a local children's hospital, saying kindness should always move forward, not stop with one person. Jake, seeing the impact of his actions, later wrote a public apology. He admitted that anger had controlled him and that one calm sentence from an old man changed his life forever. What shocked everyone wasn't the slap. It was how kindness turned pain into purpose.